out of here like me.
If you had never seen a Larry Cohen film, you're going to be in for some really radically unique entertainment.
Larry started as a writer, eventually became a director to protect Larry the writer.
Yeah, shut up. We don't need all this bullshit.
Wow, what was that?
Larry Cohen is so much the invisible man. It's entirely possible to have seen a lot of his work without knowing you were seeing his work.
His movies have this energy and this tact.
Larry Cohen is like the white Martin Luther King for movies.
I don't know what blaxploitation means. Every movie is exploitation. So what?
He's a madman, but he makes these great little films.
There's a brilliance, there's a childish naughtiness about him.
He would do things that were dangerous. Larry would not only shoot in the streets of New York, he would drive cars up on the sidewalk on the streets of New York.
This is New York City. They just get out of the way when you're coming. I would go down to an area with 5,000 policemen and shoot a movie without permission.
But Larry gave himself permission.
Shell cartridges were raining down into the streets of New York. People think that there's a terrorist attack. And he goes, get a cameraman and shoot somebody panicking.
And then the next day, there were articles about it. And I went, oh, Larry, you know.
What you're really seeing is somebody who looks deeply at the present moment.
Larry's movies are not necessarily subtle. They're thoughtful. They're reflections of the world around him and the problems in that world.
All the movies I do take something which is considered benevolent and turning it into some kind of monstrosity.
What?
Every time I make a movie, they always tell me, that's not the way it's done, but I do it, and it works.
He is the true independent filmmaker. His jump out of the chopper, run and gun.
Larry is the best guerrilla filmmaker in the business.
A wild, maverick sense in the tradition of the handmade picture.
He trusts his actors and they trust him.
The greatest daredevil Hollywood has ever seen.
The reality of life is you don't know all the answers. You don't know why these things occur. Let's face it, anybody will put up with anything if they think a movie is being shot.